we'll start the same way. Just your thoughts on playing, I guess, on Saturday for the first time in the NWSL, being a part of both goals in two different ways. You deserve like a hockey assist. But
Thank you.
what was that experience like for you?
I really enjoyed Saturday. My family was able to be there, which was really nice. My first NWSL game. It was just like our team was ready for the game. We came out strong. We started really strong, and unfortunately, it didn't end how we wanted it to end. But we're excited, looking forward to Houston.
Did it meet your expectations of your rookie debut? Like, what did you think it was gonna be like, and maybe how is it the same or different?
I mean, I thought it was going to be a good time. I thought I was going to have fun, and it definitely met my expectations. The team, like I said, came out strong, and the vibes were up. The fans were loud. The stadium, my first time seeing the stadium, so it was really nice. Yeah, like I said, to have my family there, but I think that I couldn't have asked for a better first game.
Jackie, do you want to go ahead?
Thank you. Hey, Reilyn, hope all is well. I remember during the draft, you were talking about how with UCLA, Marg just really allowed you to have this sense of creativity on the field. And obviously, we got to see that more this weekend. But now under Bev, just what are some of the qualities of her leadership that have really allowed you to just grow in your professional career?
I really love playing for Bev. She is inspiring, and she pushes us every day to not only be ourselves, but to fine tune the little things and get on the same page to be as cohesive as we can. And I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that their players would run through a brick wall for her. And I definitely think that that is the mindset on our team. She really has us all bought into what we want to do this season and how we want to approach this season. And I feel like everyone can agree with me when I say that Bev is an extremely talented and experienced coach, and I'm happy to play for her.
Yeah, and then just kind of a fun question. I know this is the first away game of the season, but for you, do you have any game like I don't know, rituals or like things that you're doing ahead of like playlists or like just certain snacks or anything for you personally?
Honestly, I don't really have pregame rituals. I mean, I have coffee, which is always nice to wake me up, but I always eat a banana also. So
Cool. Well, I appreciate your time and good luck this weekend.
thank you.
Reilyn, what are the biggest differences you've noticed from playing in college to playing in the NWSL now?
Gosh. I feel like the biggest difference in the NWSL from college is the speed of play. And I mean, just playing a league with the best players in the world is just such a great honor. And it's a really nice experience to know that you are playing alongside and against the best players in the world, in my opinion. And I think that, yeah, it's just much faster paced. And yeah, I think that's what I would say.
This has been kind of a fun thing a few times over the last few years, but sharing a field with Marta, like I remember Kirsten Davis was just like saying how crazy it was that they were on the same field. I think it was last year, and then she like poked the ball away from her. So looked up and was like, "Oh my God, that's Marta!" Like, did that hit you at all on Saturday? Of just like, "Oh my gosh, these are the players that you've been watching for these years."
Yeah, I would agree with Kirsten, like specifically with Marta. Like me and my family are big fans of Marta. I've watched her growing up, and yeah, there was an oh my gosh moment on Saturday when she like dribbled right past me, and I was like, wow, that was Marta. But yeah, I mean it's amazing to think about. I mean, even our last preseason game against Chicago, like playing against Mal, it was just kind of like an oh my gosh moment, but very, very grateful.
Last thing, I guess, is just Houston. You heard Taylor talking a little bit about it. I know you guys have played against them already. I know it's preseason, but what are you expecting on Saturday down in Texas?
I mean, yeah, I feel like that preseason game was kind of like a sneak peek of what it'll look like on Saturday. Obviously, that was a preseason game. It wasn't regulation time or anything, but being in the Houston Stadium, I'm really excited for to play my first away game. And lucky enough for us, we have been able to see what they might throw at us on Saturday, which is a nice preview, I guess. But yeah, I'm definitely excited going into Saturday.